Alright guys, we're back. We're coming off a disappointing season, missing the playoffs by 1 point, firing our head coach because that was unacceptable. We were shooting for the playoffs. I feel like we, as general managers, provided a lineup capable of doing that, and in my opinion, the coach did not deliver. We can take a look through how everybody produced, but I feel we gave a lineup 2 point per game players. We traded assets for Tyler Nichols here. Let's see. So also just I broke my right analog stick, so I can't push it on it. So things are gonna just take a little longer. Like I'm gonna have to hit boom and then player info, and then back. But so we provided 2 point per game players, one of them being 22 years old, which this was a good player before we brought him in. But what we did was we brought his game. Actually, I take it back. He kind of broke out. He's been broken out. He's been fantastic his entire career. But we were smart enough to bring him in. Solid defensively. He hits. He can play center. Our power play, no matter what coach we have, seems to really just suck. And I don't know why. This guy, he shoots a lot, man. 46 goals. Great play here in Kyler Nichols. Probably your future #1 stud. Something I didn't realize. Zach Benson only had 52 points. I thought we were growing him properly. He started off very well. Things went south for his line, though. Honestly, obviously, nothing to worry about with Zach Benson. But you would have liked to see a coach that could get more out of him. Capocacco did well. Dude, this is his best year with us. Nope, second best year with us. But he's 87 overall. I'm glad we acquired him, brought him in. Dvorak is someone we moved Krebs for. Krebs was not working out at all. Dvorak is just like an older, little... He's better than Krebs. A little older. We'll see if we hang on to him. I know we got some prospects on the way up. Jurgen Schultz finally got pretty much a full year. Scored 16 goals. I think that's the type of player he's going to be. Obviously, he'll be a better version of it as he continues to get better. I believe he's 82 overall. 79 overall. So I wasn't close. But anyways, we need to move on to the offseason. I think, really just find a better coach. One that has some good chemistry with this team. Good, what's the word I'm looking for? Scheme fit, pretty much. Nico Dawes is back in. Best lines at AHL. AHL has won the Calder Trophy twice while we've been down here, and they've been eliminated. So I take that back. I don't take back the 2 they won, but I thought we would be able to sit back here and watch their playoff run. But it looks like they're eliminated. But the Adirondack Black Bears are still looking for their first playoff run. And GM Rhimbus does not want to be on a hot seat. That's right, we did trade our first. It is the 12th overall pick. But yeah, GM Rhimbus does not want to be on the hot seat here. I feel like when you get an expansion team, it's you get a little more leeway because you don't get a great team to begin with. And I feel we're still showing the potential of working towards that great team. So I don't think there's anything to be worried about in terms of our job security. Anyways, without a first-round pick, we're going to need to really capitalize on our other picks here. So we're going to take a look, kind of just build a little draft board real quick. It's really hoping for some confirmed low elites down here. We don't get any this year. We had a couple last year. Got some top 6, but they're... Here we go. Here's a guy at 43 that I would be pretty happy with. Can I see his player info? In a B league. Okay, so he's played some high-level hockey there. 3 years away. Seems like a solid prospect for probably a range that we're going to have our first pick in. So, really happy to see Sebastian Renz there. We also got Ola Stromberg. By far has the cooler name. Played in an A+ league. 4 years away, though. I would prefer Renz over him. This guy's at 16. Is it... Okay, here's a top 6 forward low. Eugene Richmond. Are we looking like Eugene? 4 years, but you are offensively productive. I would be willing to take you in this draft. Zach Versey. A+ league, 4 years again, but still. Confirmed top 6 forward low. Another top 6 forward low, Jeffrey Wall. 4 years again. So really, okay, so here's some late top 6 forward low, which you take these, you love these guys super late in the draft. Is that a... Okay, Alex Randall. potentially a solid little player going really late. Damn, a ton of top 6 forwards low. That's crazy. Anyways, defenseman. None too late, though. Top 4 D low at 62. Payer's a dope last name, too. Put him on. Alright. Any gems you boys are hiding from me? 3 of them. One of them is Eugene Richmond. The other 2 are ahead of where we're drafted. We don't have a first round pick, so I'm not going to really interview the first round. We're going to hop into our draft here. Hopefully. I would like to really just take a look at how many draft picks we have. Just to refresh myself. It's been about a week. Been busy, guys. We have a 3rd, a 4th, and a 5th. Next year we have all but our first. We traded the first for Kyler Nichols, by the way, so it was worth it, for those wondering. Anyways, though, we're going to just sim. 78, I believe that's really right where our guy is. It was 88, sorry. This is actually not the guy that I thought was going to be here, but it looks like Jeffrey Wall will be our pick. Top 6 forward low coming in. I can't view his player. Oh, I can. I got to push in. Sweet. He is a power forward. Actually looks pretty well rounded. Defensively is not great. I take that back but man, his shooting's already solid. It's definitely in the AHL category. Skating's okay. Gonna have to prove that to make the league. So he's got to grow. But in his league, the WHL, he was about 10-ish, a little over 10 points away from being point per game, which for a guy going this late, you could do a whole lot worse. 61 overall, top 6 forward low. Not a bad pick. Let's go to 111. A medium elite went 1 pick before us. I'm assuming it's a goalie, but if it's not, I'm going to be upset. Anyways, we have 2 more picks. We're just going to take the 2 other guys on our board here. Alex Randall is the guy we were looking. It's a center. Oh my god. Trying to push in the right stick. I think I got it. Yeah, I did. Man, this would have been sweet. He wasn't even on our board, so I don't think we would have picked him. But just 1 pick before us is tough. Anyways, we score Alex Randall, a center 2-way forward, trying to push in the right stick. Push. There we go. Take a look at his abilities. He's just gonna have to grow. 51 overall. Yeah. Alright, so we have 1 more player we like, and we have 1 more pick. So we will be taking Muhammad McMillan, super early for where he's supposed to go, but it's a guy we like. So, top 6 forward, low sniper. Let's finish out the rest of the draft and get into the offseason. Like I said, I don't think... Oh my god, hold on. I don't think we're going to have a lot of moves to make. I think the team we have built is solid. I think we have great prospects on the way. So I believe it's just a matter of time before they're ready and we find the correct coach. Anyways, we have 2 scouts to potentially bring back. Yes, an A- scout can definitely return to our team. And where's the other one? Is he any good? Is he bad? What are we thinking? A C? He's literally our worst scout. But we just took someone from the Dell. You will be rewarded. 2 mo. 2 mo. Anyways, we're here to the contract phase. Nichols jumped to 92. Kako stayed at 87. IFL stayed at 87 too. Zach Benson. He wants a bridge. I don't want a bridge. What, 8 years is $11 million, and I believe we all know that is not worth it. So we will qualify him to start. Alex Iafallo, it will probably have to be the guy we replace. Oh, actually, Boone Jenner went out too. Right, let me get back Gerard here. Now, Gerard's a guy that I've kind of envisioned moving more towards the top 4 instead of the top 2. But, dude, honestly, like, he's constantly getting 50-ish points. Man, I really thought he'd be better quarterbacking a power play, though. And honestly, I don't know if I've always had him on the power play one, so maybe that's a reason for that. But, dude, he's solid. Like, he's not... I'm really hoping Nemec develops into what I need as a 2-way top pair defenseman. because that's not Gerard. But Gerard can play that top pair with a like elite two-way defenseman. So definitely a guy I want to bring back. We have 30 million cap space. Looks like a 3-year. Let's see. I'd be very happy with a 3-year, 7.5 for you. I'll start at around 7.3. But I mean, we got the cap space. He's very solid offensively, and we're a team that maybe struggles with offense at times. So I'd be happy bringing him back here. Let me try two years. Bring him to 32 by 7.5. Let's see what Gerard thinks of that. We also have Zach Benson. What are we doing here? He wants a bridge, but I believe the talent is there. 86 overall, 22. I would really like to get something done in that longer term. Like an 8x9, dude, I think would be fantastic. The issue is, when he's looking for 8 years, it's closer to 11. When's his last RFA year? 4 years, which is what he's looking for. It's unfortunate. Because I personally know the talent is there, right? I believe that he's going to grow a lot. I want to bet on that. I mean, look at him. He's fantastic. I think it was just a down year. Which, honestly, I was kind of hoping to take advantage of that down year. But I think he also knows his worth here. So, for example, what would we pay Kyler Nichols? I almost just bought him out. Holy shit, imagine that. Kyler Nichols is only getting 9.7 a year, and he's clearly going to be our best player. This is Gerard, my bad. So, Benson. I'm going to come in with an 8x9. I know it's not even close to your asking price for here, but $9 million is a lot. So you think about that. You ponder that over there. Boone Jenner, dude, honestly was like... I felt productive, and I felt solid defensively. 55 points. We knew he wasn't getting 75. He's okay defensively. You could do better than Boone. I'm gonna move out, dude. Something about Iafallo makes me just want to keep him. He's 33. He doesn't want to come back. He's constantly getting 50 fucking points though. Probably wants to go to a team that's got a better chance at the cup there. What's the asking price, Alex? Oh, we're gonna let Alex walk. Alex and Boone, we're gonna have to probably replace in free agency. Higher overall players on our team. Let's go to our draft class or slash prospects. None of these guys I think are ready. Top 6 forward low. I suppose you can get a deal because of your potential. Dvorak doesn't even want to come back. So, dude, we're gonna have. Yeah, that's just too much. We're going to re-up our. We will have to utilize free agency, unlike how I thought. Voloshenko, nothing. Got a pop up. Test. Okay, Mike still works. Giovanni Smith, sorry. 2 ways, fine with me. Valentenko is nothing. Jack Drury's been good in the AHL. Top 40 low can get in. Bemstrom wants to come back, but we've been talking about how we want Bemstrom gone. So, release Bemstrom. Tristan Robbins. 2 ways, fine. These guys our AHL team's been super good, so I'm completely fine bringing these back. They're not that old anyways, and I'm hoping they can help our prospects continue to grow down there. So that's all. Okay, so it's really just Benson. Take a peek at goalies back here. I have a French starter. Also, Swayman. I haven't been getting much out of Swayman the past 2 seasons here. Ever since I made him that guy, which is what I feel was the right move, was making Swayman your dude. Better contract. Better term. And then ever since I made that move, he's been not producing back for me. So we may take a peek at the goalie market as well there. Anyways, let's take a look at what these are scouts right now. Okay, so really I'm just looking. So Gerard took his. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Blue Giovanni Smith just rejected us. So Zach Benson, although I'm interested in principle to an extension, I'm going to reject this dollar value. I was clear on how long I was willing to stay with the team, but you chose to offer something different. I can understand you want some flexibility there, but you haven't made it worth my... Okay, so he... Yeah. Fuck, man. We have too many goalie prospects, and some that are not that good. So let me get these guys out of here. I know Oscar was literally our backup goalie last year. Nico Dawes. So HO. I kind of want Burry being the starter there. Thank you, though, Nico. Shit, both these guys can probably play in the AHL. Okay, so we could be in trade territory here, getting one of these goalies out. Now, Gifstopoulos is only a backup medium, but he's 71 and 19, so that's maybe someone you could try to grow. Burry, though, I think he did well, right? 926 down here, yeah. So he's definitely deserves some playing time. And Ninamaki is a high elite goalie potential. Holy shit, what league is this? Oh my god, in a pro league, 917. He's ready. He's ready. We just gotta get him going here. We'll figure that out, though. Anyways, so let's take a look at our team and assess what we need. So forward group, you have 1, 2. You have a first line here. Your second line can consist. Okay, so here's what we need from our forward free agency. Oh, honestly, we could play McKenna in the top 6, though. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he hasn't shown enough. 22 points last year. I think you need to bring in 2 top 6 caliber forwards. They don't need to be a part of your core. You got your core growing here. There's just 2 really good forwards. It's kind of like a Panarin type deal. Maybe like a 2-year, 1-year deal. Maybe a little older, but still can ball out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got really 8 players you want up there. Maybe you can get Bykov going to 9. Still, 2 top 6 forwards will go a long way with this team. Defensively, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got your group. You can maybe get Kavanaugh going. Christensen, dude, I don't know if it's going to work out. The overall is there. The potential's there. Supposedly defenseman. Now, the team's been struggling while he's been here. I understand that. But just feels like a guy that you could ship out, see what you can get. Maybe him and a goalie prospect, see who's on the block. Bring in a skater or something like that. Because you got Bruisewicz here, too, who's honestly looking pretty solid for a guy that we just scooped up. I believe in free agency there. Not a bad little player. Anyways, I don't think you really need to worry about the defenseman side of things. Seems pretty well taken care of. Giovanni Smith does not want to. Also, we have to account for our cap space because Zach Benson does not have a contract yet, which maybe I'll handle that now. It feels like the bridge... I can't... If this is reasonable, if 8 years is reasonable, yeah. 7? Let me try 9.5 at 7. Let me try 9.5 at 7 years here. So it's a year less. So what was it, 11.2, dude? Yeah, it's... Take a look at that, Benson. Let me know what you think. Okay, so 7 by 9.5 works. We got our term. We paid, what, $500K more than I really wanted to? It's fine. We got them done. We have our cap space to work with. 14 mil to bring in 2 top 6 skaters. Maybe even a goalie. We need a head coach still. We definitely will get some simulating done in this video. I'm not going to make you guys sit through the offseason here for now. We're not sellers, dude. I see Kucherov. I see Quinn Hughes. Okay, what are we doing? Coaching staff. We don't have a head coach, right? Shouldn't it be making me? We have an interim head coach. So. What was he? An associate? Then I need to go hire a head coach. I feel like a forward head coach would really, really go well with our team. Let me just see. Let's see the, oh, fuck, I gotta find a way to push in the right stick. There we go. Staff fit, or team fit. Doesn't really work with Nichols. Let me do it. Where's my phone? I need to make sure we don't hire the same coach. I don't remember his name. So let me get my phone up. I'll go look at the video real quick. That's all this little pause here is for. Okay, your channel. His name. Usually I get hit with an advertisement, but they don't advertise my videos, so. Hey, you're welcome, guys. This is an ad-free zone. Okay, 130. Damn, this was a long video. Okay, where do I fire him? Oh, my orientation's stuck.
926. How many games?
Oh, I found it. Hold on.
Anyways.
His name was Tarnaski, and he is there, and it's the guy who's... Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I just rehired him? Oof. I want an A+ coach. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna fit our overall team. Yeah, 41%. But A+ coach. Fuck. What about an A-? How does the generalist fit? 59, 61. Give me some kind of boost. 33. Eesh. I kind of like. Where is he? Second generalist. That was 61% fit. Just give me. I feel like I would like to pursue this guy. Yes. Okay. So rolling 4 lines is important for me because I kind of got prospects on that 4th line. So let me. Brandon. I'm looking to build some line chemistry there. And he's got the best team fit. A generalist mindset does not really bother me. So I have no issue with that. Please be UFA. Please be UFA. He is. Please be under 14. Please be, it's at 14. Now, you just signed Gerard. I know. We will not be... Dude, imagine dishing out a 12 mil to... Oh, jeez. Kucherov on a little 1 year seems like a good idea to get the offense going. Because after that, you drop off to your Domies, your follows. Leo Carlson. Should we just take the Ducks prospects and make them ours? Anyways, let me look at just UFAs here so I don't get distracted every 2 minutes. Yeah, we're probably going to be in the Kucherov sweepstakes here, boys. Because no one else down there can do what I need. Gonna make sure we are the winners. Oh, fuck. But we only have 14 mil to work with, and I need to bring in... Here's the thing. Kucherov and Benson, I think, really will help Benson. Like, a lot. Coming off. He's a shooter too. Which is good because Benson is not exactly a shooter. 88 points, dude. So he's got elite exact. Bring him in for a year. Get Benson right. I'll find some solid 4th line 2-way forwards at cheaper value to fill out the 4th line instead of bringing in 2. Really. Instead of bringing in 2 top 6 forwards, because with 14 mil, I don't think you can afford this. Here's the thing, though: if there were guys here, I don't like Bunting. IFL is too expensive. Burakovsky, is only 84 overall though. Like I have Zadina, who's also 84 overall. I can move him into the top 6 and probably get the same value there for 4 mil. By the way, that Zadina contract actually doesn't look too bad, like how I thought it would. We can go by overall. See if anything different pops up. It's what, Boone Jenner again, Dvorak, who we've had. I feel like it is Kucherov. You load that Brinks truck up there, get him in with Benson, help Benson develop. Then you find some solid defensive pieces for your 4th line. Your defensive core is already okay. Then we do need a backup goalie. I know that. But I think first things first. A 1 year like 12-5. I'll make sure we get him. You can't have Kucherov in Carolina. It'll break pretty much the world. Give me this 1 year Kucherov. Him, like, offensively, we should be good. We should be good. There we go. Brendan Elliott joins the staff too. Happy about that. Please improve our power play. I mean, he's got to sign it, right? It's $12.5 million. There we go. So we bring him in. Now I need to go grab like two to three fourth liners that can keep the puck out of the net and are affordable. Kevin Hayes, what are you up to nowadays? 32 points on Buffalo last year. Not the best defensively. It's not bad by any means. He hits. What was his name? He hits. I'm looking for maybe a younger guy. Nolan Patrick, former high draft pick too. Maybe some offensive upside. He is a two-way forward. Let's see. Look for, yeah, that could work. He's not inept offensively either. I like the Nolan Patrick idea a little better. Maybe it's a guy that could stick around your core once you free up some money here. So 2 by 2.7 for Nolan Patrick. Maybe you tap into why he was drafted so highly there. Hopefully we can bring him in. Fuck. That sucks too, because I was really hoping that would work out. Alright, let's take a look at some affordable players that are solid in their D zone. Okay, so Barclay Goodrow, possibly. He's 34. What's his potential at? Top 6 still. He is solid in the D zone. Bottom 6 forward lines. That's for the last coach. A grinder back there, but that I don't want that to fuck up the lines or the chemistry. So let's see who else is here. Damn, it's really just a bunch of old guys that are still good at defense. What about this guy? Casper. He's a two-way forward. That defensive awareness is high. Where have you been playing? Got some NHL time last year with Toronto. It's not great. He's 25. Can he take draws? Kind of. I'm not gonna pay you a lot. All right, you're not getting. I don't know. 78 overall just kind of scares me, man. Oscar Sundqvist. Damn. Taneff's 35. I'm not huge on bringing in old dudes. As a Sabres fan, I watch Okposo every night, so it's like... Oh, shit, I was sorting by defensive. Yeah, that's right. What if I sort by physical? There's some 5 stars out there. Any that are, like, can play in the NHL? Not really. Can you do defensive things? Yeah. Okay, boys. Here we go. Little banger for the 4th line. That it's in the AHL, but NHL his numbers weren't too different. I mean, shit. I don't mind that one bit. It's literally a 2-way contract. We can play him in the AHL if it doesn't work. Alright, anyways, let's go back to sorting by defense. So everybody here is gonna be 4 stars. Is that Ryan O'Reilly? Jesus. 36 years old. The fall off has happened. Give me like a decent overall player, man. That's not fucking ancient. Can Verona play D? Can play D and can shoot a little bit? Shit, 42 points last year? And that'll do. Can I afford that? Not really. I'm going to offer him what I can offer him. Nah. Everyone here is so fucking old. Warren Fogle could be solid. This could be another power forward that can maybe play solid defense. It's not terrible. He's not an offensive go-getter, to be honest with you. But that's not really what I'm looking for. No! 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 Oh my god, he had a good year! He had a great year. Miles Wood. Two-way forward. Can you do it? He'll hit too. He's got no fucking teeth in his picture, guys. I think Miles Wood's actually not a bad option. You're getting 1 year. You're like, yeah. 1 year for Miles. Michael McLeod, talk to me. Talk to me, Michael. Yeah, I can work with Michael here. Two-way forward as well. All right, those are the two forwards I want to bring in there. We brought in a third as well on a two-way deal. Might actually get some playing time there. We'll see. Hopefully, we'll see. Okay, so one is left, and it's the one I want the most. Fucking hell! All right, affordable forwards. Wait, no. Maybe we'll just sign one of these old farts. Man, not that old. Just want to bring in Goodrow. 1 year deal can't hurt no one, right? Hey, we need a backup goalie. Preferably one that doesn't suck. No. What's his potential? Is he going to drop off a ton? Fringe starter? 37 is just a bit much. Damn. Broski's down here. Let me get the Goodrow signing done, then we'll look around the block. Maybe for a goalie. Dude! What the fuck? What is that? No one wants to play here, man. Forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mark and play. 10, 11. I don't know, man. I think we're still missing one. Do you want to give Bykov a shot? A chance? He's been in the... Yeah, you could probably give Bykov a chance, to be honest with you. Alright, it'll be Bykov coming up here. I want to keep a little cap space, hopefully, for a trade. Because we're going to need... We need another goalie. Already got a little jump. That was good to see. Any goalies on the block? I'm looking for like an 83, 84. Because apparently Swayman cannot handle this big load. Giggity. Goalies matching block. Let's go through teams here. Give me 1. Okay. That's actually not a bad one either. Overall's there. It's not too expensive. 907. Decent poise. You could do worse. So we'll come back to you, Vancouver. If you're the only goalie, we got Rupert. Here we go. What's this? Are you solid? What league was that in? That's the AHL. You can't fucking trick me. This actually could be a guy you could give a shot to, though. None of those guys are any good. Boone Jenner, JK. Ooh, guys, we could come full circle. How's he been? 923. He hasn't gotten the full-time job yet. We could really come full. That would be fucking awesome. His potential dropped. Yeah, so he only got to an 84. Then same with Nemec, really. Nemec could still get better. So that trade was a lot of mid stuff for mids. Not mid, but nobody really lived up to the hype. Also, I feel like Dustin Wolf is the best option to pursue there out of everyone we've seen so far. And I think it's going to be hilarious. I'm good on these guys. Just making sure we're not missing anything. I'd be excited to get Dustin Wolf back, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go back to the New Jersey Devils. I'm really hoping what I have to offer. Dude, let's trade another goalie prospect. Fuck it. Oh, they're not looking for any. But I got so many. Anyways, where's that defenseman that I would... Christensen. So they do want him, which is good. Damn, Ferraro dropped. Why? You were supposed to be my top foe. It's okay. He'll be alright. Christensen's got to go. Dude, that value's not far off it at all. I got to give a little bit of contract back. It might have to be Ferraro. Okay, so it might be Ferraro instead. And honestly, dude, it looks like the value looks pretty good, man. There's no way it's not sufficient at all. That's all I'm saying. I trade a lot of draft picks already. I mean, are you interested in... I know you're not... He's not on your block, but like, Kostopoulos, 71 overall at 19, like... You do worse. Alright. What other skaters are on your block, my friends? What Mark? He's had a solid little... He's crafted himself a solid NHL... something. I don't know. He's Mark. If they want him. He could play fourth line minutes. He played fourth line minutes for us, kind of. There we go. Dustin Wolf, welcome back to the Adirondack Black Bears. It's like you never left. It's like you never left. Now, Ferraro's not the defenseman I wanted to trade, but at that cap hit, we're going to have to roll with Christensen. Not something I wanted to do, but maybe you can fix that throughout the year. I think we're ready to roll into next, I don't know. Let me take a look around. Okay, stop simulating, please. One more time at the trade block. Gotta make sure I don't miss work, by the way, guys. Gotta leave it like noon. It's 10:49. Gotta wrap this up by like... Oh shit, my alarm's on too. What the fuck? Alright. Used to play this game without having to go to work. We used to be a society. Okay, interview forwards. You seem to all be defensemen. Also, how much cap room do we have? Because it can't be a lot. You're going to just have to fill in that first line with something you got. That's something I'm coming to terms with here. We just offered an $8 million player. Ooh, Pierre Engvall. Now he... Remember the Atlanta Thrashers. Played a big role. Can you still play defense, Pierre? Why do you have a 3-year fucking deal at 31? Seems to be kind of a bench player. For the teams he's been. He can still fucking do that thing. Can he take draws? No, not at all. I mean, shit, dude. I don't want the 7th. What about a 4th for Pierre? 3 years is annoying, but you can trade that no matter what. I'd trade a 4th for Pierre. Fill out that 4th line. You... How is it almost insulting? How is it almost insulting? You stupid fucks. Fine, take the 7th. This is so stupid. Whatever. We got someone to fill out the 4th line. It was offered to us, so pretty much. I kind of wish you didn't have 3 years, but you can get rid of that pretty easily. It's a nothing cap hit. So now we just need to form our lines. We'll sim a decent amount of games. I don't think I set the captains last year. Let me get rid of all these. No one got assigned the captaincy except Gerard, and maybe I did do that. Anyways, if we pretend that never happened, that allows me... Actually, Gerard probably would be the captain of this team, looking back. Is Stevenson still on this team? Gerard can be the captain. Where is Nichols, assistant? I need another center. Or I need another forward. Kako, yeah. So there's your captaincy. Let's set this lineup. Dear God, please be good. Oh, it can be good. It's not Pierre Engvall in top 6. Good, but it'll be good. Give me a second here. Bykov, dude, I feel like we should give him a chance on the 4th line. Let me see. Dude, this looks like a fun little lineup here to work with. Defensively, I'm gonna get Nemec up there. Kavanoff is an 80, so I hope. Okay, that actually does work. Cool. What do we want Nemec getting the +4? We'll start off like this. Dustin Wolfson 85, yeah. Woo! Okay, so Swayman, you deserve some pressure because you really haven't done anything since I've given you the full reins of the fucking net. It's kind of been pissing me off, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is there anybody that can get the second line a big plus? Okay, looks like +1's best for the second line. This top line, dude. Okay, Jurgen Schultz is not going to be playing. This top line, I think, can get a +5 no matter what. Unless we do that. Okay. Schultz. Dude, it'd be awesome just to put him up there. Let's get Benson up there. Nichols in the second center. +3 there. That's not bad. I can roll with that as your top 6. And your bottom 6. Can Darren Newsom take faceoffs? It's not bad. 71, 70. Mother of God. Trying to push in the right stick. 78, dude. He's actually the highest. Fuck it, dude. Get in there. Give him the Tage Thompson experience. And by that, I mean just throw him in at center and expect him to be God. Okay, we're getting a real ugly 4th line here, but that's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Who can actually take a face-off here? They all are at 65. Alright, Pierre. It's on you. Got a little kid line going down here in the third line. Good. Defensively, we've established. I like that. That's a good lineup. It's a +4 power play. Holy shit. We can make it +5. There we go. Okay, second is a minus. I see that. Let me get him out. Let me get Nemec in. Does that help? It helps a little bit. Let me get Nemec at the point. Pierre Engvall will not be here, guys. Don't worry. Let me get Pierre Engvall out of there. Let me get Gavin McKenna in there. That help? Yeah, now we're up to a 0. Okay. Okay. Let's get Jurgen Schultz up there because he can actually take the face off. Just weird. Okay. I like it. I like our power. I got a good feeling about this here, guys. PK. Yes. Okay, since it is a +4, keep him there. Yes. Damage will come in there. That's good enough. That'll do. Holy shit. This is the best I felt about our team of a team that we've had. Let me get Denisenko down because he tears up the AHL. He's fantastic there. So Denisenko down. I need to bring up a defenseman. Is there like a... Do you want to be... Yeah, depth defenseman. Yeah, sure. You can come in. Play some games because we get hella injuries here. So we kept Ruslan up here. Sent Denisenko down to help offensively down here. But Bykov needs to be playing first line minutes. Denisenko, I'm going to get you over there. I'm going to get Bykov up. Okay, defensively, it's not a bad group. Except for the right wing on defense, which that's something we're probably going to have to fix. Then goalies, yeah, you got solid goalie. So all we need to do is sign an AHL goalie, and we'll get into the simulation. We'll make this video about an hour long, get 15 minutes of simming. So we just need to sign an AHL defenseman, and we're good. I feel very, very good about this team. It feels like all the boxes are checked, you know. Now let's stay healthy. Let's have a good year. Give me like a potential guy. Top 40 low. Fuck it. Go to 56 out there. Who gives a shit? He puts the puck in the net. Fuck, what do I care? Okay. I'll be in the bottom pair anyways. Ray Ron. Wait, we had a defenseman. We had a defenseman. That's stupid. Whatever. Okay. Okay. I feel good. I feel excited. I feel happy. Let's give this lineup a month, because I'm excited about it. What? He rejected us anyways. I like how I offer him the contract and try to put him in my lineup too, without thinking, hey, maybe he has to accept it first. Look at that. Look at that. Talk about the 10-0 win there. Okay, let's get it going. No, don't be bad. Yay. No! Right, October 30th. It's next 3 games. Dude. Okay, I'm just going to get him past the Toronto game. Good. 5-2-1. Content with that. Kyler Nichols is point per game. I'm just going to keep letting these lines ride. How'd he do up here? He played 2 games. He wasn't a minus. That's all you can ask for. +4, 3 points. Good for Nevich. Good. So we will keep simulating here. Second in our division, but 4 teams have 11 points, so it's important to keep the good times rolling here. 5-2-1. You guys have earned yourself up to this Columbus game unless you lose a lot. Okay, good, good. Tori Christensen. Okay, so Brunswick will go in. A couple of bad losses back to back there. We come back with some wins. Okay, continue a few games here after Vancouver. I'll probably get those boys back in. Okay, 10-6-1. About where I was expecting, to be honest with you. It looks like offensively, though, no one's really taken off. Maybe it's all just spread out. So we will check in on that. Ishikov, how have you been? You did nothing for me. That's okay. Just a 4th line player. Getting back there. Check in on He did well down there in the bottom pair. Good. Christensen, have you been doing well in the bottom pair? No. So that's something to keep an eye. Defensive or goaltending. What am I getting back here? Okay, so yeah, it looks like Wolf is getting more games because Swayman, dude, has just been falling off. Okay, so we have 14 points even, 16 points plus 1, 16 points minus 1, 13 plus 3. So it's not like you have to change that much. Good from Gavin McCann down here. That's we needed that. Yes, Jurgen Schultz. So the bottom 6, the third line. It's kind of an ugly fourth line, but I think they're. Are they hitting at least? Are they taking the puck away? They're playing 7 minutes, so it's not like we're running them out there a ton. I think what I'll do is I'll switch this up for a little bit, get that line back going. I might honestly sit Christensen for Brunswick. His name's not Brunswick. I'm well aware of that. In the top 6, dude, do we change it around at all? You want to load up? We'll try loading up for a little bit. Okay, let's give that a look. Let's go to St. Louis. Let's give that a look. Good win. Honestly, dude, keep giving Wolf games. Fuck Swayman, dude. He's pissing me off. Good. Okay, so we're winning. Well, we're not winning. We're getting some points, too, which is good. Good. Keep it going. Oh, we might not be that bad this year, boys. Forgot we had Pierre Engvall. Okay, let's put Ruslan back in. Fourth line is... Oh, he's back. $21, 9, and 5 is really good. I'm happy with that. Looks like loading up the first line is what the team needed. Now, I just want to make sure Benson's still doing well. 37, he's point per game. Power play seems to be what's working this year compared to previous years. He's MPP too, so that's why. And dude, for what we say about Zadina, he's not a bad player. He should surpass 40-something points this year. Gavin McKenna still balling? Yeah, he is. Good. Because that was our, what, 5th overall pick? Jurgen Schultz is a goal scorer. Dauer Nilsson, having a solid year. The fourth line is not good. But I feel like we all deep down knew it wouldn't be, but I just had to get him on the team. Okay, good. So that top pair turned it around. Nemec, good. Alright, we'll get Chris. Actually, I don't know, man. Dude, keep playing Wolf. Honestly, dude, I'm done having Swayman do this to me. Why, Swayman? I gave you the crease. Is that not? Did you not want the crease? You could have told me that. You could have told me no. I'm not gonna do it. Bykov is bomb, dude. Fuck it. Let's get Bykov up. We're not. I'm gonna play the best players. I'm gonna give Bykov some time in that fourth line. Because he's, I don't know if you saw the penalty minutes. He does the thing. Now, who do we take down? Probably this guy. I don't think he'll get claimed. He did not. So, we're going to edit our NHL lines here. I'm going to get Bykov in. Do I want to get Engvall back in? Can Bykov take any, like a face-off? Let's see. Come on. Push in. Push in! There we go. So, yeah, he can take a face off. He's playing center. Let me get Engvall back in there. Okay. Okay. Keep giving Wolf games, please, coach. Please see what we all see. Do you see what I see? Month. Come on, Baikov. Show me. Show me some. Dude, the Bruins are sick. We keep winning, but we can't catch them. Guys, the team's good. We just beat the Bruins. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, the team's sick. Guys, we have gone on a tear. 10-0-0 in our last. Kucherov was a fantastic signing. I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's what the team needed. Oh, there's a loss right after we checked the last 10 record. Anyways, we're in a fantastic situation right now. Just keep playing good hockey. Hopefully don't lose a ton of games here. Gavin McKenna goes down. That sucks. April 7th. So a little time without one of our key third liners. Motherfucker. You can't do this to me now. Second line still doing okay. You're getting points. If Benton gets points, it'll be fine. He's yeah. Dude, look at Kako, like, legit producing. Actually, that second power play I don't think is doing too bad. But we're all glad I got Zadina on some term now, yeah? I see an overall boost in his future. Holy shit, Jurgen. Holy shit, Jurgen. Where's McKenna? I want to see what he was doing. Yep. That's what's up, dude. Good for you. I need to call up a skater. Also, Baikov. Yeah. 4 goals plus 5. He's actually helping. They're plus. He's a plus. Holy shit. Okay, we need to call someone up, though. And if we want to have some fun with it, we can call up a certain low elite prospect. How's he doing down there? 44 points. You want to get some NHL playing time, my friend? I think you do. Okay. Luhivara. Get him in there. He's going to play the third line. Alright. I want to hopefully get to the end of the season. We're not making a trade at the deadline. We have no reason to. The team is rolling. I would real quickly like to take a look at my goalies again. Swayman has... Okay. Whew. And Wolf is still doing well. You can play Swayman now. If he's going to play well, you can play him. Okay. So we need to go... I'm not doing the trade deadline. We don't need to. It's nothing for us. As we lose the 2 games going into it. I'm just going to sim past it. I think we're good. I don't see any hole in our roster. We don't have any cap space. Okay, so I'm going to get to April 8th there. Is McKenna back? Did they tell me he's back? Kucherov is 88 points right now. I really want to get to the end of the season, actually, in this video. Ooh, shit, he's dropped overall, though. But he's still at 91, so it's like, what are we mad about here? McKenna's not back. Dar Nielsen can play. Louis Vara, how have you done? Not great, so we'll get you out of there. Thanks for getting some games, though. I'm going to send him down. No waivers, good. Make sure he gets playing down here. Look at Denisenko. That's what I'm saying. That's what's up. Okay, and how are our goalies doing down here? Because they're important prospects to us. 9-12, yes. 9-01, that's good enough. How long is McKenna out? I thought it was April 7th. Is it? What month is it? It's March 8th. Oh, God. Yeah, so we're gonna... I think I'll do this. I think I'll put Bykov. So Ishikov can go down here for Bykov. We'll run that. Obviously, McKenna is a big piece of this team. That third line's super important. So we really need him back. April 7th, that's pretty much the end of the regular season, though. Yeah, it is. So, I mean, he could play the last 2 games. He'll be fully healed by them. There's not a chance I'm putting him in when it says he's ready and have him miss the playoffs, which we will be making, by the way. Hopefully. Okay, so it looks like Bykov's holding up that third line good enough. Well enough. Jurgen Schultz goes down to April 2nd. Stop the sim. McKenna's back, but guys, I don't think we can do that. Now, it's a risky maneuver. Stop simming. Jesus Christ, I thought I was just going to keep going. Whew! Let's get the shit out of me. Kucherov has 95 fucking points. We've clinched a playoff spot. No reason to get anyone hurt. I think we just need to bring up someone to play till April 7th for McKenna. Let's get a little funky. Okay, so let's sign this bitch again. Up here. We get Christensen out of there. And if McKenna's ready, I feel like, yeah, well, no, April 7th is a week away. We're not playing him early, though. We cannot do that. So, yeah, I'll give you the extra week here, Gavin. Just rest up, man. We've clinched a playoff spot. Jurgen, just rest up as well. I'll get you guys in here after the 8th. I understand you want to raise your point totals, and I want your point totals raised too. But we need you here for the playoff run, baby. Oh, guys, we finally get to go to the playoffs. Let's go. Alright, are these guys fully healed? They are. Let's get them back in. So I believe Ishikov is where McKenna was. I'll make sure they're in the right spots after this. Person here, and I believe this would be for Schultz. Let me make sure they're on the right spot. Yeah, they are. McKenna, yep, good. Let's finish up these last games. I believe we have a chance for the President's Trophy. 111. I cannot control the right stick. Uh-oh. Let's take a look. I believe we can check through here. So points. That's games played. Oh, we do not. Ooh, Colorado. Ooh, yucky. Yucky. Alright, let's get these last 2 games done. I'll take a look at all the fun points after. That's good shit, man. That's good shit. Let's take a look at everybody here. Panarin finished this season with 103 points, a plus 37. Hell yeah. Kyler Nichols, did he clear a hundo? 90 points. Very good. 45 goals for himself there. Nikita Kucherov, 107 points. Worth the 12.5 milli. Capocacco, 69 points, a career best, 32 goals as well. Puck went in more for him, that's good. And solid, and by solid I mean Selke defensive year. Zach Benson finished with a very good defensive year himself. 72 points, a career best. Thank you to the power play there. 17 goals, 55 assists. 87 overall he jumped up to, good. Zadina, dude, I'm expecting an overall jump for him at the end of the year. 62 points. Not defensive. We know that, though, so that's okay. Gavin McKenna finally got himself... Not finally, he played only 1 year before, but he got 40 points this year. +7. Great work, Gavin. Jurgen Schultz really, really came on. 51 points for Jurgen. We're Jurgen off to all together, baby. 28 goals. His overall game really came up with his assists there. Solid defensively. He is somehow a two-way forward. Darren Nilsson, nice little pro year here at 30 points. Doubled his total from last year as a plus player. 15 goals. Not a complaint. Pierre Engvall somehow scraggled together 14 points. Bykov, I've enjoyed having him up here. 6 points, -1. 8, almost 9 a game. 50 of the draw's not bad. He hit. And yeah, you can do much worse than that. Miles Wood, God bless him. Actually did good defensively. He hit too. 18 points. Shit. Okay, let's get into defensively. Jabbar's +28 had himself 41 points. The lowest since he's been here, but when he's +28, not getting PP... That's 41 points without PP1, by the way. And I just realized I don't even think he's on power play 2. No, he is on PP1. I take back what I said. My fuck! I didn't mean to leave that. Okay. Where were we? Severson, +30. That'll do. Actually, does he always get like points? 34. That's the most since he's been here. Good for him. Nemec had himself 23 points. It was a +16. That'll do. Now, it's clear he's not going to reach like some 92 overall player, which low-key had some hopes of that when we acquired him, but you got a solid piece back, and you got back the piece you traded away. So, who am I? Who am I to be upset? Kavanagh, -6. New Brunswick, come on, -2. Just your bottom pair there. Swayman finished with a 9-10. Wolf, dude, welcome back. How many years are left on him? 4 years at 4.9. Probably should have known that before trading for him, but dude, when Swayman walks, you just find your starting goalie. Check out the AHL real quick before we end the video. 914 for Bure. Ninamaki's at 895. Struggled a little bit, but that's okay. How'd Louis Vara do down here? Louis Vara finished with 56 points in 76 games. Good. I don't believe you have any other prospects who really playing. Slavicek. There you go. It's consistent. Defensively, I know we have a couple prospects. Yakupov being one of them. Holy shit. Actually, super solid year from the two-way defenseman. Former mid-first round pick. Low elite. 35 points. Defensive. All right. Matt Carlson is a offensive defenseman. I remember that. 41 as well. Good. Gogol is just kind of a guy. This is a 54 overall I signed? I think it is. No, it was this guy, I think. He's also an offensive, yeah. What happened to my... Chubarov got hurt. Anyways, boys. That is the video. Thank you all for watching. This has been a massive success. Finally. I'm just going to title this video, Finally. Catch you all. Wait, who are we playing in the playoffs? The Montreal Canadiens. We will see them in the next episode.